Hello students, in this video we are going to learn one of the important long answer problem from topic de Moivre's theorem. So let us see question. If n is an integer, then show that 1 plus iota whole power n plus 1 minus iota whole power n equals to 2 to the power of n plus 2 by 2 into cos of n pi by 4. So by simplifying LHS, we can prove RHS easily. So before we go to the simplification of LHS, if I observe, we have two complex numbers on LHS. Left hand side, we have two complex numbers. First one is 1 plus iota, second one is 1 minus iota. And both the complex numbers having powers. So in order to remove powers of complex numbers, we need to use de Moivre's theorem. So if I remind once de Moivre's theorem, cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n equals to cos n theta plus iota into sin n theta. So just we can observe here power coming to angle position. So to make use of de Moivre's theorem, the given complex number must be converted into the form of cos theta plus iota sin theta. So the first thing we have to go for conversion concept. So let us concentrate on first 1 plus iota. So 1 plus iota. So to convert the given complex number which is in the form of x plus iota y into cos theta plus iota sin theta, we have to go for multiplying and dividing concept. So multiplying and dividing with its modulus. If I remind modulus formula, mod x plus iota y formula, root over x square plus y square. So here x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1. X plus iota y form, if you assume x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1. So if I substitute x is equals to 1, y is equals to 1, we are going to get root over 1 plus 1. So root 2. Root 2. So multiplying and dividing by root 2. So I would like to multiply at a time. Dividing individually, dividing 1 by root 2 plus dividing iota by root. So in next step, you can write root 2 as it is. Now 1 by root 2. So in first year trigonometry, we have learned 1 by root 2. Whose value is 1 by root 2? Cos 45 degrees. So cos 45 degrees in radians, 180 by 4. 180 degrees by 4 is the 45 degrees. So in radians, 45 degrees can be expressed as pi by 4. So cos pi by 4. Similarly, the same 1 by root 2, we can replace with the sin 45 degrees. As you know already, 1 by root 2. So this 1 by root 2 we have to replace with the cos pi by 4 plus iota same. And coefficient of iota 1 by root 2. This 1 by root 2 we can replace with the sin pi by 4. So similarly, 1 minus iota we can write. So this 1 minus iota can be written as root 2 into cos pi by 4 minus iota sin pi by 4. So corresponding to minus, we will get minus here. Now I can go for LHS. So conversion concept completed. Now I can go for LHS. What is LHS? 1 plus iota whole power n plus 1 minus iota whole power n. So 1 plus iota. So this 1 plus iota can be replaced with root 2 into cos pi by 4 plus iota sin pi by 4. So 1 plus iota replaced with this one. Whole power n is there. Whole power n means we have to apply power for each and every term. I am able to see two terms now. First one is root 2. The next one is cos pi by 4 plus iota sin pi by 4. For both the terms you have to apply whole power n. So I can write here whole power n. Here also whole power n. Plus, okay, plus. Now 1 minus iota. 1 minus iota replacement root 2 into cos pi by 4 minus iota sin pi by 4. So 1 minus iota whole power n is there, na? So we have to apply whole power n. Whole power n. Okay. Now square root can be replaced with power 1 by 2. As you know already, root in the power form 1 by 2. Root is nothing but 1 by 2. 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n as it is into. Now for this we can apply de Moivre's theorem, because it looks like cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n. So as I said here, cos theta plus iota sin theta whole power n formula, cos n theta plus iota sin n theta. So just we can understand easily, just power comes to angle position, both the positions. Means cos pi by 4 become cos n pi by 4, because power is n. So cos n pi by 4 plus iota into sin n pi by 4 plus same 2 power root can be replaced with 1 by 2 whole power n into cos n pi by 4 minus iota sin n pi by 4 whole power, okay, need not write. Now here whole power n applied according to de Moivre's theorem, cos n pi by 4 minus iota sin n pi by 4. Now if I observe overall expression, you see here and here we have same terms, 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n, 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n, that can be taken as common. 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n can be taken as common. After taking 2 power 1 by 2 whole power n common, we left with cos n pi by 4 plus iota sin n pi by 4 plus, here we left with cos n pi by 4 minus iota sin n pi by 4. Now this look like a power m whole power n. According to the properties of indices, a power m whole power n, formula a power mn. If you get 2 powers at a time, powers can be multiplied. So if I apply the same concept here, 2 power on multiplication n into 1 by 2 become n by 2. Now plus iota sin n pi by 4 minus iota sin n pi by 4 gets cancelled. Cos n pi by 4 plus cos n pi by 4, we have into na here, cos n pi by 4 plus cos n pi by 4, 2 cos n pi by 4. Now 2 can also be written as 2 power 1, we can understand. Now here again from the properties of indices, a power m into a power n, bases are equal. So if I remind formula, a power m into a power n formula, a power m plus n. If bases are same, powers can be added. So here also bases are same, we can write the single base. Now powers we have to add, n by 2 plus 1, n by 2 plus 1 into cos of n pi by 4 as it is. Now 2 to the power of, here 1 is nothing but 1 by 1, we can understand. 2 1 LCM is 2, 2 1 LCM is 2, just like cross multiplication, 1 into n, n plus 2 into 1, 2, cos of n pi by 4, 2 power n plus 2 by 2, 2 power n plus 2 by 2, into cos of n pi by 4 into cos of n pi by 4. Have we got RHS or not? So we can write at last LHS equals to RHS.